the ultra premium energy drink from Zions, the champion, the American, 33 years old, 8 years the elder of the French-Canadian challenger, Georges St. Pierre. Everything else is virtually even. For the official introductions of our main event of the evening, we turn it over once again to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this UFC championship bout is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission with Armando Garcia chief. Our judges at Octagon side are Marcos Rosales, Richard Bertrand, and Alejandro Rochin. And our lead doctor is Dr. Van Levens. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Big John McCarthy. This event is sponsored by Zions Energy. Zenergy, great taste, extreme energy. Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Toyo Tires, driven to perform. And visit Punishment Athletics at PA99.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Two UFC warriors have now entered the Octagon to go to war for the second time to see who will leave the champion. And now, live from the sold-out ARCO Arena here in Sacramento, California, it's time! This fight is 5 rounds for the UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist who holds a professional record of 12 wins with 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Georges St. Pierre. And now introducing the UFC champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is an MFS elite fighter. He holds a professional record of 42 wins with 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois, he is considered to be the most dominant welterweight fighter in UFC history. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world,
All right, gentlemen, it's for the UFC Welterweight Championship. I gave you instructions in your dressing room. Do I have any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion? Big hands, fight clean, fight hard, fight fair, let's go.
He definitely stared him down.
Well, I've been waiting for this for a long time since Georges St. Pierre was on his knees in the Octagon, begging, give me a shot at the title.
And here it is tonight, Georges St. Pierre, Matt Hughes, for the welterweight championship.
Here we go, you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Big John McCarthy gets us started. Round number 1. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Matt has greatly improved his striking skills. The champ of USA, for the longtime American champion against the French-Canadian tonight. Georges St. Pierre is loved by all in his home country of Canada and tons of American fans, especially as he has gained the popularity on the Ultimate Fighter 4.
George doing a nice job of moving, changing the angles.
Georges St. Pierre is one of the greatest athletes that has ever been in the octagon.
Very, very dynamic athlete. Nice straight, long punches by George.
High kick, and versatile with his striking. Good leg kick, a smile on Hughes' face.
Very quick, he mixes things up very well. Matt also doing a good job. Throwing some nice combinations, countering well. Landed a couple kicks of his own. That nice little left inside kick and overhand right.
We've gone from USA to GSP. George St. Pierre in the blue trunks. Matt Hughes in the camouflage trunks.
George using his long range very well.
Matt, he really snaps the hip. Spinning back kick. Remember, he landed with that in the first matchup, but O'Corman didn't follow up. Might have caught him a little bit low, so a little show of class by both fighters. There might have been a war of words, Randy, but these guys still dearly respect each other.
Absolutely.
A lot of it was gamemanship by Matt. He was trying to get into George's head.
Well, I think gamemanship by George, too, to step up and say what he said in the ring as well. He's like, hey, I don't, you know, I'm here to take your title.
Absolutely. It's the thing he dearly most wants.
Nice stiff jab by George St. Pierre. Really using his range well.
Oh! Caught Matt inadvertently.
A left kick, and sometimes that left kick will slide up the leg and hit you in the groin.
Yeah, Matt said that was square. GSP apologized immediately.
Your leg is slipped up. You all right?
I think it looked like it's just George's toes grazed Matt.
There you go.
Because I could see the shin on the thigh, and it looked like the ankle came around and the toes grazed him.
Yep, inadvertent for sure. Oh, did he catch him again? Now we got to be careful.
Time. Your corner.
That one did some damage.
Listen to me. Your foot is hitting here and it's sliding up. Okay? It's not that you're intending to do it. I understand that, okay? But you got to make it a clean slide and not let it come up, okay? Yeah. You understand? Yeah.
Again, the shin bone is hitting the thigh where George is aiming, but the ankle is coming around and whipping Matt in the cup. It's the toes and the foot that is actually doing the damage, but the shin and where the kick is intended is landing where it's supposed to.
Matt can take all the time he needs here to recover.
No foul. It's not an intentional foul. But George can't afford to land another one of these errant shots, or there will be a yellow card. There will be a foul.
And Randy, now do you get into the head of George St. Pierre that he can't throw that kick anymore, though?
I don't know that it's going to bother him. I know he knows he didn't do it intentionally.
Matt tried to catch
that. May be exactly what he's trying to set up is the higher kick. He likes to throw that high kick, the kick to the body or the head with that left kick.
St. Pierre coming across with a hook. Matt has not thought about a takedown yet. Uppercut by Hughes.
There was a left kick there.
Exactly.
Again. He's coming back to it. I mean,
that's good. Oh, caught him. Now trying to clinch.
Nice work by George.
Matt keeps smiling after the exchanges, though. It's going to take a lot to take that belt away from Matt Hughes.
George is landing the better shots. The nice long jab, following it with the overhand right. Matt gets hurt. He goes to look to bend for the takedown. And George goes to the clinch. I mean, George is doing a very nice job here. Nice takedown by George. Catches the foot. Takes Matt down.
George St. Pierre has sparred with Nate Marquardt and Keith Jardine, Rashad Evans to get
George
prepared
passing,
for this battle tonight.
Passing to half guard, landing a couple of nice shots from the top position. Matt hanging onto the arm. Nice punches. Matt scrambling up. Nice
knee by St. Pierre.
Nice work by George St. Pierre here.
Great job done by the challenger here in round one.
So quick and elusive. Moves his head, moves to the angle so well.
Matt peeks up to the scoreboard, Randy, checks out the clock. 35 seconds remaining in round number one. St. Pierre coming in with a jab, moving back out quickly. Great footwork by George St. Pierre. They both kick at the same time.
There's the attempt to take down by Matt. Nice double underhooks. Matt trying to, GSP doing a great job of scrambling out of that takedown.
What a job done by George St. Pierre. We rarely see Hughes Hughes get his arms around someone and they not go down.
Very nice job by George to counter, scramble out of that double underhook. And the power of Matt Hughes.
Oh, Superman punch caught him. Hughes is stumbled.
Matt Hughes is hurt.
And the round is over. Round is over.
Unbelievable. Almost thought John was stopping the fight there. Barely heard the bell with the roar of the crowd.
Wow. He opened him up. Absolutely dominant round number one by George St. Pierre.
You can remember that. Work the jab, it's working. He's trying to come over the top with the right. You throw the jab, he tries to come over with the right.
Let's take a look at this replay. Let me see the takedown here. Superman punch right in the head. Nice shot by George. Followed by a nice little left hook. Very nice. Matt Hughes goes to a knee.
Eddie Bravo, your thoughts on round number one?
All right, brother, let's get out.
That was pretty obvious. That was all George St. Pierre. He landed jabs. He landed leg kicks, inside leg kicks, several right hands, even a spinning back kick. But what marked that round was that left hook at the end of the round. It's all George St. Pierre. I don't think Matt Hughes is going to be able to take him down for a while.
Remember, the first fight ended with 1 second remaining in the first round. The irony there would have been amazing. What may have truly been the most impressive part of round one for St. Pierre was when he got bear hugged by Hughes, he didn't go down.
Absolutely. We have not seen anybody stop Matt Hughes' takedown abilities, with the exception of maybe BJ Penn for the first 2 rounds, but then, you know, he shot his wad trying to do that.
I'll tell you one thing. Neither
fight.
guy's. Yeah, I understand. You know, Rogan's not here, so you got to say something like that. I get it. Just to let Joe know we're thinking of him. Oh, nice! A foot.
So dynamic, this guy. So many different tools in his toolkit.
And so much stronger mentally than he was at the War of 04 at UFC 50 when they first met.
Oh, nice stiff jab.
Hero worship is gone. Caught him again.
He's keying off Matt's jab, slipping outside and throwing a long jab of his own. It's,
Big kick. Down goes Hughes.
Oh, he's hurt.
St. Pierre trying to finish it.
He's big time hurt.
With the elbows. And it is all over. George St. Pierre is the new welterweight champion.
Unbelievable shot. Sportsmanship by both guys. Take a look at this replay. Here's the end of the fight. Nice long jabs by George. Kick to the head, right to the side of the head.
As Matt was thinking takedown.
Ground and pound, landed some big shots. It wasn't until he went to the elbow here on the top that John saw that Matt wasn't defending himself.
What a difference from the first fight. When he stuns Hughes, he goes in for the finish, unlike in the first matchup, Randy.
Shin bone right to the head.
And the torch is passed tonight here in Sacramento. Overcome with emotion, George Rush St. Pierre. Tears of joy and now a huge smile on the face of the new welterweight champion. Bruce Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 25 seconds of the second round. For the winner by knockout, and now the new UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
George Rush St. Pierre is the champion. Here's Randy.
George, can you give us any idea what you're feeling right now?
I come from very far. You know, I had a very hard way up here, and wow, it's just amazing. I'm so surprised. I'm so happy. I can't even cry. You know, I can't describe my feeling right now. It's too much.
George, very dynamic on your feet. It looked like you had great punching and kicking combinations, a couple of low blows. I know they were unintentional. Tell us how you prepared for this fight.
My God, first, I prepared. I had the best training partner in the world, and I have the best trainer as well. So when you put everything together, you have a good MMA fighter, you know. I just want to say to Matt to keep his head up. He's the best fighter by far that I've fought so far. And keep your head up, man. We're going to fight again. So don't let this loss put you down. Come back, man.
George, can you talk me through the end of the fight here in this Mickey's replay on the big screen?
I knew I had a little advantage standing up. I wanted to impose my jab. Matt improved his stand-up a lot. I was very surprised. But I knew he was worried for my leg kick. So I saw it. So I decided to fake a leg kick. I looked down and I kick it in his head. So I practiced a lot this move in training. Look, I looked down. He expected me to kick down. Boom, I hit him on the head. And now this is it. He was out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new welterweight champion of the world, George St. Pierre.
Thank you very much, everybody. So, I just want to say it's the best moment of my professional career. And maybe I'm not from US. I'm not an American. I'm not from USA. But I would make everything possible to keep this title in North American territory. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Pure class, George St. Pierre. Defeating tonight the greatest welterweight champion of all time, Matt Hughes.
We make peace.
Matt Hughes.
You're by far the best fighter I've fought, and if I can do just that 50% of what I've made, I would consider myself lucky.
Matt, I know this isn't the way you expected it to go down. Can you tell us what's going through your mind right now?
No, I can't. I really don't know what to say. I didn't think it would go down like that, but to be honest, I just looked at the replay and I didn't even know it was a kick that hit me. I thought it was a punch. So I'll go back and think about things, and we'll see what's my next step.
Matt, you've been a dominant force in the welterweight division. I know you're a true champion. You'll be back here, buddy. Matt Hughes, ladies and gentlemen.
Matt Hughes and George St. Pierre. I have an inclination that they will fight again.
Man, I can't believe.
There he is, the new welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
Oh, are you serious? In Montreal? Oh,
Truly
yeah.
a defining moment of what could be a long reign at the top. And to be the best, he has defeated the best of all time, impressively and dominantly, winning just a minute and a half into round number 2. Talking to UFC President Dana White. A perfect night tonight here in Sacramento. Beautiful ARCO.